whatever the reason is, from our younger days, maybe not everyone, but many of us, I feel, we were kind of instructed by the parents and friends that we should give it a try. Because if we don't try, we don't learn things. If you don't learn things, the skill's not there, and therefore you are not succeeding in what you want to do. So that's the formula. We were pounded with those ideas over and over. To go to school, good grade. If you get good grade, you get married with some money and woman you like, whatever the situation is, you have more control. So for that to have control, because you want to excel in something, to live in the world, so you have to give it a try. Really? I'm from Japan after the World War II. I'm 74. I remember younger days, we were told that Japan is the country without any resources. So we have to process things by bringing in the raw material and bring out with the product and sell it, adding values. For that to happen, we have to work hard, study, go to a good school, go to the company, and work. And you get paid, and Japan as a nation will succeed. I think that's the formula. I mean, this is a long time ago when I was in teenagers and, when I was around 20, 25 years old. There's that atmosphere, the sense, the term economic animal was, produced to indicate that we worked so hard. Actually, I see in China, they're going through that. Whatever the term, I think from 9 to 9 o'clock or 6 days a week, there's some term like that you have to excel in something to pass the level of wealth of the U.S. and more. It's wonderful and it's crazy. And I had questioned, and one of the questions is this it in my life? So I went into the spiritual or religious study, into Zen mainly, and found something very interesting. So there's on one end, using the brain, excel, do something, help, improve, and wealth will be generated. That's wonderful. But on the other hand, I had the question of working so hard and what's the meaning of it. Of course, higher standard of living is wonderful, but how much effort, how much do you pay for that in terms of time and energy? Economic animal. So these days, I don't think young people in Japan are so interested in working. I think they had enough wealth created and don't have to work. And I think that makes sense, because what's the point of working if you have lots of stuff, more than enough? What's the next question if you have more than enough? I think spiritual study, spiritual pursuit has a lot to offer, especially thinking of the future generation and what they find it meaningful. Have a nice planet Earth to do what they want. What the choice? The choice is that like Myokonin from Shin Buddhism I have been talking about. The choice is that as an ordinary person, what's the point of striving when your intellect is not so advanced compared to others. To go through the world without the power of brain, it's not easy. What did they find? Don't do anything. Take care of you by you throwing yourself in the hands of Amida. And Amida, to me, represents the law of nature and how the law of nature is manifesting in the world, in the universe, is why we've got what we have or surrounding us. So there's that intelligence, the wisdom, compassion, all in one. So human has limitations, so don't worry about it, because if we use the brain or try to use it by itself, create suffering, troubles, to figure out what fit where and how to explain. And in the meantime, you are wasting your energy instead of just being peaceful. Be aware of what's going on. So Amida, take care of your mind, what to do, the delusions, all of that. So you're empty. You're light. You're not carrying any words and concepts to prove yourself or others. Just be. Be with the law of the universe. Be with nature, melting into nature, and still you can live. That's what Myokonin found themselves with the teaching of Shin Buddhism, which is let go of yourself for the vow of Amida, and Amida would take care of you. Instead of wisdom, I think in case of Myokonin, it is a sense of relief and appreciating life and happiness when the burden is gone. As simple as that.